Hello, everyone. This is Wicked Fox. How you guys doing? We're gonna do some trials talk here. This is what I do on my spare time before trials. I practice my shots on just little vandals, whatever weapon you want to use. Make sure you get your headshots. Try to focus on the headshots. Just your spare time. This will make it so much easier for you to go flawless if you can hit your shots. I wanted to put this video in here. I thought this is it happens a lot with Destiny. I don't know why. I hate the fact that you get these glitches or, um, it's like you can't hit somebody. It'll be right here. Pew, pew, pew. It's like, what is that? I mean, you're making me waste my ammo. I just thought that'd be funny, because it happens a lot. But in trials, here's some of the things you should do. Stay by cover. One of the things, because you don't want to be the first one to die. You want to be near your teammates, but not overcrowding them. If you overcrowd them, it makes it really frustrating and it's aggravating because you can't move. Imagine if you wanted that free space. You can't move back and forth. And see, he's tied up. If I wasn't in the room, I mean, he would just come in and do what he wanted. But because I was near him, but not overcrowding him, it made this kill a lot easier. He was focused on him, and then I came in and surprised him and won the match. Now I'm going to follow the teammates. I'm watching them on my radar. See, you see the radar? It shows there's three. There's one in front of me, one to the right of me, and one farther right. You want to make sure that one that's red all the way to the right is not going to flank you. And see, this is where the shots, where I was telling you, where you shoot the vandals, that's where those headshots came in. If I wasn't practicing those, most likely I'd be missing them, and then I would die, and that's why you practice those. Now I tried this little I don't know what you call it, a little laser gun here. Wanted to see if it was any good. I don't have enough room in my vault, so I'm just going through each one of these, getting them out of the way, making more room. This guy just gave up. I don't blame him. Yeah, sometimes your teams just don't play very, very well, and then it gets overwhelming. People leave now. Let's see, what can I say to help you guys? Okay, I see one radar to the right. Looks like they're all focused to the right. So what I can do is kind of take a flank, and I got a teammate with me. I got one that's far away. So what I want to do is we're kind of like boxing in and surrounding them. Now this trace rifle, it can do damage, but overall, I wouldn't recommend this in PvP. It's like there's so many other weapons that can outperform it, and of course, I went 10-1 with it, but it's you have to hit your headshots. I don't think the TTK is good enough yet. Maybe in the future, but right now, no. Okay, now we got a teammate down. But see, I'm not too far away from him. I just want to make sure I go out here at the right time. So now we got two of us up here. And we're taking them one at a time. See, instead of having them both jumping up at the exact same time, which they should have done, we would have been overwhelmed. See, one guy came out of the hallway, and he came one at a time, which allowed me to get the kill. And then the second one came, because he was late to the party. I got that kill, and then it was just a 2-on-1, and then when I got the res, it was the 3-on-1. Okay, now I'm squatting here because I'm keeping myself off radar, so he only sees little pings. So if I would have ran out there, he would have been ready for me. So I was testing the waters because I knew they were close by. So that's why I was saying with the trace rifle, I would rather had a shotgun right there, because then I could have got the kill easily. but because I had to wait and put so much into him before, it's such a short distance, it made it difficult. So this gun, that trace is more like medium range, and there's just so many other weapons that would do better in that situation. I would recommend always having like one gun that can do like a one shot kill just to help you out. Now I'm following the teammate. Now if you see him go invisible, don't stay, too close. Try to crouch because the reason why he's invisible is he's trying to sneak up on him. And if you're running alongside him, that invisibility is nothing. He's not invisible anymore because they're seeing your radar. So if you see someone going invisible, kind of back off just a little bit and give them some cushion, and start squatting and walking. If you run, um, you're going to be on the radar. If you're squatting, you will be off it for a short time, and then it will ping every few seconds. Now I'm near a teammate. This is where I say always be near a teammate. And see here, that was a trace rifle. But see how long it took to do damage enough to kill him? That's why I don't recommend it. Now I'm by myself. This is not good. Now I got to start using my agility and hitting accuracy shots. This guy, all right, he was lost. And he has a shotgun, so I got to keep myself at a distance. And those were the gameplays where I showed you in the beginning. Just practice on Vandals. Okay, let's follow one of these teammates again. Give him a little cushion. Don't overcrowd him. Okay, that one's not really doing much. You always want to move forward. You want to, edge your way closer and closer and close the gap. You don't want to be just standing out, not doing anything. Now I know they're going to come around, so I was waiting for that guy. Now I got one person down. It's a one-on-one. I'm waiting for my life to go back up so that I can re-engage. Now those were all, headshots with the trace. Okay, so I'm just making sure that they don't get the res, and then making sure that we cap the flag. It's pretty easy. The guy's just probably going to hide somewhere. So I was just being like a guardian, just protecting. They got to go past me to get to him. Okay, now I'm squatting. I'm off the radar. I'm pinging only very little. See how the red shows constant on them? It's because they're standing up. But if they were squatting, it would disappear and then occasionally pop up. So if you weren't aware of that, it gets a lot of people off guard. Now the reason why I use the strand is see how fast I was able to get inside? Speed is so much in Destiny, and accuracy. If you can hit your headshots, you will win more one-on-one engagements. If you have speed with that, you can get to the point of attack way, way faster. Now we already have a teammate gone. It's going to make it a lot more difficult. Left on the first round. Okay, nailed my headshots. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's move fast in here. Got the kill. Now it evened it out. Now we just cap the flag. Kind of help him. He got the kill. But, I didn't want to leave him by himself. Some people will just stand off to the side and allow him to die. And if he dies, guess who's next? You. So go in there and help him when it's a 2-on-1 and not be a 1-on-1. See, we're too close together. Yeah, it's just we're bumping into each other. That's one thing you don't want to do. Now the guy didn't even try to get the res. He should have came out and attacked, but he was more skittish and standoffish, which that is a big problem. Because if you don't come out, that guy just went flying. he he was like Superman. Um, but see, if you stall and you don't go for the attack when it was a better availability to do an attack, because most likely maybe my life was down a little bit, but he would have had a better one on one with me. He waited, and then it was just so much tougher on him. So if you ever have a chance to get that one on one engagement and you have the better odds, always go for it over the revive because you don't want to go against him when he's at full health. If that makes any sense. Yeah, I'm not a. I'm using bombardiers. I found that there's so many people who push you with these shotguns. Bombardiers explode when they get nearby, and it does another explosion when they touch my things.